Hey everyone, welcome to Bitquick Academy. This is your tutor Anshu Srivastav, and in today's video, we are going to understand another important concept of React.js, which is JSX. So, JSX stands for JavaScript XML. It's a syntax extension for JavaScript. It's one of the most powerful features of React, enabling developers to write HTML-like code directly inside their JavaScript. JSX combines the best of both worlds, like the flexibility of JavaScript and the structure of HTML. So it makes easier to describe the UI and how it should behave. JSX provides a cleaner syntax for this process. It allows us to dynamically render content based on the state or props of a component. I'll explain state and props in the another videos. So here are some few rules which we have to keep in mind while writing JSX. So first of all, elements should be wrapped in a single parent element. If we have multiple elements, then we must wrap them in one parent element like a div or a React fragment. I'll show you by sharing my screen. Also, since class is a reserved word in JavaScript, so JSS uses class name to apply CSS. Like if we have images or we know that input field tag in the HTML, so we use this self-closing tag in the JSX. So we can write JavaScript expression inside curly braces as well in the JSX. This allows us to dynamically generate content and add logic inside our JSX. So how does it work behind the scene? As I mentioned earlier, JSX get compiled into React create element. This is how React efficiently updates the DOM. Benefits of JSX. Declarative syntax, like we mentioned, JSX allows us to describe our UI in a more declarative way, which makes it easier to understand and debug. We have faster development as well. You might wonder, why not just use plain JavaScript HTML? React primary goal is to build user interfaces efficiently and declaratively. So JSX helps by allowing us to define components in a way that feels similar to how we would describe HTML. This means that React elements and the components are easier to understand and work with, and we can maintain the same logic in one place. So JSX is all about writing the HTML like code. Also, under the hood, it gets transpiled to regular JavaScript. So React actually uses React.createElement to render elements to DOM. It lets you combine markup with the logic in a single place and making development faster and more efficient. Now let me share my screen to you to show how a JSX could look like. So here we have our React application open. So first of all, I'll show you a HTML code, which you can see here. We have this header and anchor tag. We have image, right? But how we use this in JSX, we'll do a self-closing tag like this in the React code. So here is our React function. You see that we are writing JavaScript and HTML together. So what we have function app, right? And it is returning something. So this is our JavaScript, and what elements we are using here is HTML. Means we are using JavaScript and HTML together. So if I have to do some like add some variables or some giving a value or doing any kind of calculation or something, I can do simply in JSX. So if I do that, I'm just simply assigning a value and I wanted to show this inside the HTML. So how will I do that? I will simply pass this value inside the curly braces and it will reflect on our UI. That's how it works. You can also do any kind of calculation here. It will reflect on the UI. We see that, right? So that's how it works. I hope now you will understand the concept of JSX in React. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you in the next time. And if you have any other queries or doubts, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you.